I'm a guide. Yeah, I'm a guide. I'm a guide. I'm guiding. I went to guide school. I'm a guide.
He's guiding here.
Hey, I'm guiding. Fish better. Fish
Sit.
better. Hey,
Set the hook.
stop hitting my oars.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm a huge fly fisherman. Welcome to Huge Fly Fisherman Guide School, Episode 1. You know me, this is James. James is a fly fishing guide.
I'm a guide. I know the struggle.
James, how did you become a fishing guide?
Well, Ben, I didn't really choose to become a guide. After a series of poor life decisions, guiding just kind of found me.
Can people hire you to fish?
Yes. Did I mention I'm a guide?
I'm gonna leave James's info down in the video description. I am also a fly fishing guide, sort of. I've been guiding for a long time, but now I only do it a little bit.
Ben, what's your beef with guide schools?
Oh gosh, you really want to hear about this? Well, here's the thing. A lot of guide schools are geared towards beginners and cover things you should already know.
But I've been fly fishing for 3 years, at least 10 days a year.
Yeah, you're still firmly in beginner territory. Think about this. If you were hiring a guide, would you want a beginner to teach you? No, you want an expert, right? Guide schools are great if you want to learn how to be a guide. You shouldn't be taking guide school to learn how to fish. I learned that one in guide school. In a lot of guide schools, you learn how to row a boat. If you already know how to fish and you just want to learn how to row, you don't have to learn about making a ham sandwich. And I think that is great. You should know how to be safe on the oars.
Hashtag if you can't row, you can't go.
But if you're taking guide school to learn how to fish, there's something wrong there.
But Ben, I've watched all your YouTube videos. I have 500 followers on Instagram and I catch hashtag butter all the time. Slabs.
Oh, you're qualified. Not all guide schools are the same. They do serve a purpose for the right people. There might even be some good ones out there. You could spend 2 months rent on a guide school, or you could listen to us. We're here to offer an alternative. Our version of guide school. The stuff you really need to know. Huge Fly Fisherman Guide School.
It doesn't suck.
All right, you ready to start?
No.
Well, we're doing it. Being a fishing guide is not glamorous at all. It's a lot of hard work. It's dirty. It's stinky.
Living the dream.
Ramen for dinner again?
Have you ever had your credit card declined at Applebee's? I have.
Look, we can't even afford decent beer.
Okay, you got a little something.
Oh, nice. Awesome. If you're gonna be a fly fishing guide, there are a few requirements. Maybe you should know how to fish. Obviously, CPR and first aid.
Permits.
Insurance.
Some states require a license.
You gotta have a big truck.
I drive a Subaru.
And you call yourself a fishing guide.
It has a rod ball.
Well, rod vaults are mandatory.
It lets people know I'm a guide without me telling them, hey, I'm a guide.
Gotta have an Instagram account, and in your profile it says Professional Fly Fishing Guide. Under that, there's a discount code, 10% off.
Use code CALABROTO.
Shut up! You're gonna need a lot of patience.
It's a gift.
This is fishing after all. Your clients are not gonna be good at fishing. Know when to be humble. You don't know everything.
I'm like the Michael Jordan of fly fishing when he played baseball.
You don't know all the secrets. Weird things happen. Your clients will catch fish when they're doing everything wrong. And then they'll ask you why.
I have no idea.
But hey, you caught one. All right, got the skunk off.
Let's focus on the positives.
Learn how to untangle knots. It's a skill.
Patience.
You've heard me say this before, you gotta practice.
Patience.
Go out and fish and get tangled up and learn how to untangle them. I like to start from the end of the leader and work my way back.
Interesting strategy, Ben. I like it.
I'm a fishing guide. Probably more important is just to know when to cut it and start over.
Don't be a martyr. You're not a hero.
All right, let's get to the important stuff.
How to make a sandwich?
Lunchtime. This is covered extensively in most guide schools. How to make a sandwich.
What if they want a lettuce wrap or gluten-free options?
Ooh, that's important. You should ask about special dietary needs. Pay attention to details.
Crust or no crust? Do I cut the sandwich diagonally?
Or square. I get better tips with diagonal.
Hashtag butter.
A huge part of guiding is being able to talk to people. When the fishing is slow, you're gonna need to come up with some conversation. You can't just stand there silently all day. You'll need to find some things to talk about other than why you're not catching fish.
Keep things fun and light. What's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? Who's your favorite member of the Spice Girls? Don't be one-dimensional.
Talk about things besides fishing.
How's the weather? Do you like apple pie?
You're there to show them a good time. Keep things upbeat and interesting.
No one cares about your failed high school relationships. I know my clients don't.
But there are certain things you shouldn't ask about. Don't ask people about their job. They're fishing with you to get away from work and not think about it.
Sometimes they'll tell you, repeatedly.
Did you know I'm a fly fishing guide?
I had no idea.
I'm a fly fishing guide.
Hey, are you a fly fishing guide?
I am. All right, that's it for today.
That wraps up episode 1.
If you want to be a fishing guide, go for it. It's a fun and rewarding thing.
Hashtag living the dream. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Check the video description down below for some hashtag juicy links.
Check back next week for Huge Fly Fisherman Guide School episode 2.
You're gonna love it. Stay huge.
Stay huge.